Morning, y'all. So, morning. First, I want to say I want to appreciate everybody. I made it to 700 subscribers. I'm really blown away and infatuated the fact that I was able to make it. I'm ecstatic. I'm sorry, not infatuated, but I'm ecstatic. Excuse me. To be subscribed. You know what I'm saying? Man. Just keep it going, y'all. Appreciate it. No, I just really appreciate it, man. I got 700 subscribers. I woke up this morning. I didn't start yesterday. I wake up this morning with 700 subscribers. But it's definitely been an experience, and I appreciate it. And hopefully I can keep going. Just appreciate it that people took a moment and check me out to see what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Couple of my subscribers. I'm subscribed to y'all as well. I appreciate it. Just trying to elevate. You know what I mean? The more I come out of school, more time I'll have to do other things. You know what I mean? But going to school and work, it really is a lot mentally. You're just doing your life. Sometimes I'm trying to do my life. And yesterday I was recording. Last night, I was at this bar. This dude just kept looking at me. He saw me with my phone. And, he didn't want to get recorded. And I guess I get it. But nobody was recording the dude. I don't know what made you thought you was so important that I was trying to record you. Like, he just kept looking at me. Guess what? If you turn the fuck around, I cannot record. The only thing I can record is back of your motherfucking head. Why you kept turning around, I had no idea. You don't want to be recorded, but you turn around and look and see if I'm recording. If I could have did, I can record it the back of your head. Like, that just didn't make sense. You know what I mean? I can see if I walked up to your face like, hey, how you doing, blah, 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 blah. Ain't nobody walking up to you trying to record your ass. You ain't no fucking body. You know what I mean? So it just kind of made me mad. Like, you know what I mean? Just as like, I don't know what made him think that somebody would try to record him. Excuse me. But morning, y'all. What's up? Is in like the bugs. Subscribe. Thank y'all. I made it to 700. I'm ecstatic. Can't believe it. Oh, morning, yo. Subscribe. What's up with y'all this morning? How y'all doing? What to talk about? I want to talk about a conversation I was having the other day about reparations. How much is reparations can be given to our ethnicity, and that we would accept it and reparations isn't enough. The conversation got a little crazy because it got weird and it made it seem like people were racist, and it wasn't that they were racist. I think there's just an understanding, but it was a good talk, and I think I'm gonna do some more talks about that. You know what I mean? 'Cause I think communication, understand people don't realize everything doesn't have to do with racism. Everything that happened or little problems that you have, just because it's another ethnicity that you're talking with, doesn't always be what people take it to be. And sometimes things are said, and sometimes things are took it in the wrong way. So, sometimes people don't think, their discussions lead them to arguing or hating or disliking somebody. And it should be that. You should try to respect someone's, opinion, respect somebody's, because sometimes you talk about stuff and you be like, damn, I never thought about that. I was wrong. The other part of conversation, the communication, is accountability. You know what I'm saying? Take accountable for what you said. You could be wrong. You could be right. Maybe you just haven't been seen correctly by speaking how you're speaking. But, nobody's wrong. You know what I mean? Nobody's really wrong. You know what I mean? I think it's just a matter of an adjustment to realize, like, sometimes you say things and you try to defend it. Like the young lady said, somebody spoke about terrorism. And, went from, the January 6th was compared to 9/11. You can't compare them. First of all, two different dates, two different reasons, two different seasons. You can't compare it. Now, what they said was it was terroristic. Well, it was. You know what I'm saying? I would say like you don't go in a facility with climbing through the window, breaking windows. There's no facility that gets done like that. So how do you say that didn't happen when you've seen it happening, and then say, oh, that's what the news was doing? What do you mean? All right. So say if the news didn't say nothing, they just showed you. They just showed you. Walked up, looked at stuff, and just showed you. Of course, you're gonna make a decision, the same decision a judge would make, same decision a police officer would make, same decision as you would possibly make. I mean, how do you turn around and say that they didn't go in there when they was climbing over other people? You ever seen people climb over people at the schools, concerts, any building? Have you ever seen people climb over to get in? No. What's up, man? What's going on? Oculus, what's popping? No, you don't see nobody climbing and breaking in and nothing. So how do you say that that's not what they did? Somebody was like, oh, no, they were patriots. They were trying to get in the building, blah, 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 blah. And they were like, yeah, but people were breaking in windows and chasing security. You know what I'm saying? How you had you not seen that? You know what I mean? Then we talked about something else. I'm talking about the murder. And I said, hey, I've never seen what's going on. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's 1 a.m. for you. Oh, Jesus. Jeez. 1 a.m. Well, it's 7:13 a.m. here. I'm doing all right, man. I'm trying to do all right. Yourself? How is yourself today? Leon, what's popping? Morning to you, or afternoon, or evening to some. Well, actually, Oculus, it's morning for you. It's just 1 a.m. But yeah, man, I'm good, man. It's just like I said, it's, I was just thinking about a couple of things this morning. You know what I mean? And as I was thinking about it, like I said, I just, was having conversations about reparations, you know what I mean, for my ethnicity. And, what is just ever enough? I don't think any money is ever enough. I think people need mental training, because if you've been kept in the slave mentality, even if I gave you money, you're gonna, you know what I mean? The rights, what about the rights that we don't have that's equated with the other ethnicities? We always just say white privilege, you know what I'm saying? Where is any privilege at? You know what I'm saying? Any ethnicity privilege. And if we feel like we've been here as long as the rest of the country is indigenous to this country, then we should be treated as such and equal. You know what I mean? So, don't just say, oh, give them money and be like, okay. I just feel it's like medical and what do you call it? Mental. You definitely need a mental, because we're going to have to be redone. Like, you're going to think about things differently. You know what I'm saying? We was also talking about race, and then, white lady was like, a black lady said, what's up? He mean friends, hello, it's Russia. What's up, workshop? Zabir, what's popping with you? And the black lady said, I hear the N-word every day. Why do I have to hear the word N-word every day? Something. The white lady said, well, I hear cracker every day. Something. Now listen, I can't say ain't nobody lying, but I know I'm 54, and I can't imagine people coming around calling somebody a cracker. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, at least nigga is, they'll say nigga in a daring way. You know what I mean? So every nigger that they say is different. But so what's a crack? A cracker or cracker? Like, what do we like to say? Like, I don't hear him like, what up, cracker? You don't hear them saying that. So why are you trying to compare hearing nigga over cracker? You're lying. You know what I'm saying? There's no way that you had to try to defend something that you were really bad at defending that day. I don't even know how you can equate that. Listen, how many people have heard the word cracker over the word nigga? How many people, black people, been riding around and yell out the window, cracker? Like, they'd be like Saltine, Keebler, you know what I mean, Ritz. You know what I'm saying? Like, they would be like, but if you say nigga, like, come on, it's definitely a total difference. So don't try to compare being called a cracker to being called a nigga. It's definitely a different energy. What up, workshop? I just thought it was funny. Again, I'm not badging nobody. I like the lady. You know what I'm saying? Nothing, no grooming. But I think sometimes people need to think about what they're saying, and in their defense. It's like a lying kid. You know what I mean? You catch a kid, and then the kid turn around and start just saying anything. You know what I mean? You to believe that. And again, we're grown, so don't try to get me to believe in what you believe in. You know what I mean? When you don't even believe what you said, that didn't even make sense. I thought, like I said, I thought it was the funniest thing. Um, and this was good to have these conversations. Hopefully she go back, look at what she said, and think about it. You know, and that's the thing. And it's probably like I said, it lets people off to think that maybe, that might be that, but you ain't making the same decision. Nobody thinks the same. You know what I mean? So a lot of times people they just mad because people aren't agreeing with them. You know what I mean? But again, like I said, you got people who try to get in your business and make you what they want to make you. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be able to stand on your own ground. You know what I'm saying? You got to stand your own ground. You can't just be giving up too easy. You know? So yeah, I'm in the laundromat right now. About to start taking my clothes out. So I'm in the laundromat right now. Y'all got any change I got to put in here for? You don't do coins no more, actually. They do these card swipes. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I ain't put everything in there. Man, I need somebody to wash and dry my clothes before. You know what I'm saying? I might have to get me a little person. You know what I mean? Pay them. I don't know if I guess I could go to the laundromat and pay people at the laundromat to do my clothes. I could do that. Maybe find somebody, people just do my stuff. Find somebody just to do my clothes. You know what I'm saying? So they'll know how exactly I like them folded. I had to check the washer because when you wash clothes, it's like always something left, a sock, a washcloth, a towel, or something. You know what I'm saying? You be like, damn it. Damn it. So, I got to put up the, what's good? What's going on? What's up? RXXCKZZ. What's poppin'? I'm in the laundromat right now. About to wash some clothes. Make sure y'all subscribe. Double tap. Give me some double tap. Give me some love. You know what I'm saying? I'm just coming from work. So, you know what I'm saying? Gotta do these dryer sheets. Cause I got a dog. What's poppin'? I got a dog and appreciate that. You nice too. I got a dog and we gotta get these sheets right here. The Wizards. Because they take a lot of dog hair off of the stuff. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, hold up. Trying to open this drink. This John crazy. All right, here you go. God damn. Yeah, open these joints. You know what I mean? I put them in here with my clothes. My friend actually taught me that. She said, yeah, you put these in there. And, these dryer sheets help take some of the dog hair off. I was like, for real? Like, I didn't know that. So I gotta put a couple of these in there. Help it out. It helps the smell too. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody in here with me. This lady over in the corner and shit. What I do for work. I watch clients. Yeah, we just had a client pass away. He was bedbound. He couldn't do nothing. I felt bad for him, you know what I mean? Having to change him and turn him and wipe him and, you know what I'm saying, for a couple of months. And, I got some disabilities myself, so, I feel for the brother because I wouldn't want to live like that. So, I get a lot of my coworkers are sad You know what I'm saying? But I get it because you put your time into somebody, patience, you know, you feed them, you caring for them. You know what I mean? But this kind of job, like I said, I will say, it got its uh, uh, internal benefits. It has its internal benefits working with people when you feel like, what happened to him? He was sick, man. He was suffering from stuff. He was disabled, and I think somebody gave him a muscle relaxant. It messed his body up, man. Yeah, man. I mean, for my coworkers at Saget, I hadn't worked with the guy that long. You know what I mean? Well, also, I deal with death a little bit differently. You know what I'm saying? I come from Philly, lost a lot of people in my life, so I'm kind of used to losing people dying. So, but to watch my coworkers, you know, they women, so to watch them be upset, you know what I mean? It's like 4 of them. You know, we all shift in and out. So when you catch up with them and you hear their emotions, saying with the guy, like the guy never talked, you know what I'm saying? He didn't talk, but they say, oh, he talked to me, he talked to them, which was funny because I was like, he must just like women, like me. So he only talked to the women co-work care persons. So I thought it was funny, you know what I mean? And it was like, last week was the first time, actually I was joking with him, he was in the bed, and I went like this. His fist went like this, and I went like this, and I said, oh, you trying to hit me? And I was like moving around, and he started laughing. He's never smiled at me before, man. Yo, what's going on, 88 Thrive? Is that what you're saying? Yo, how's it going, man? I hope you're having a great day. Make sure you subscribe. Yeah, man, so like I said, he's never talked to me. You know what I mean? He would talk to them, make little grunts, and say little things. He'd just look at me, you know what I mean? Because he couldn't do nothing. We would wipe him, turn him around. And I didn't like that, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I didn't like having to wipe his ass. So the girl said, well, he gonna wipe his ass. And she said she don't like wiping. So I turned him around and said, I was like, listen, I ain't wiping the front. I'm not wiping this man's balls. You can wipe his ass, I wipe the balls. You don't like wiping shit, neither do I, but I ain't wiping his balls. And she laughed about it, and she did the ball wiping, just to let y'all know. So yeah, I told her I ain't doing that. You know what I mean? It's funny, right? I believe. Oh man. Let me say this. I do believe in Jesus Christ. I do believe. I always believed. I mean, if they wrote a book on giving you information on people that were here in life, it's definitely the truth. Now, whether they want to try to deter the life of him, of who he was and what his race is and all that other shit, you can't read a book and then try to change shit and tell people that, well, they ain't what you read. You know what I'm saying? That's like this new unalive shit. Y'all trying to make people say things like, for what? You know what I mean? Changing the words for who? Like, unalive is dead, murdered. Like, I don't understand what is that being taken out of the dictionary. There's a whole lot more words y'all can be taken out of the dictionary. I like pervert. You know what I'm saying? I mean, about child molester. Take that the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all take out stuff like put in front of it and just change the whole dynamics of for what? We ain't been telling somebody they unalive. That don't even make fucking sense. You know what I mean? But like I said, it's just, this world is really crazy, man. They fight over the stupidest stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, man, that's all good, man. I appreciate it, man. Hey, listen, I got a sub for 2 minutes. I appreciate you, my bro. Come through, man. I'm all about laughter, love, and life, man. So hopefully you find something funny on my thing. I do some, you know, I say some funny. I see some funny shit. I can't say I say anything or do anything. Funny shit is always around y'all, all the time. That's why y'all able to smile and laugh and then crack a joke or laugh and smile with people. You know what I mean? And that's what we need more of, you know what I'm saying? Try to go to church? Nah, man, don't listen, man. You read the book and interpret how you feel. To me, to go to church, for what? I'm only gonna go there and look at the women. I mean, I can hear something what the pastor say, but I'm gonna look at the women. Because half the time I don't feel like pastors always. He said, please, nah, man, I'll sit home and I'll just pray. I mean, I can sit right here and pray. If God is all around, I don't need to go to church to pray. You know what I'm saying? What up, what up, what up? Oh, man, Jenkins. He said, ain't nothing in church but sinners. Exactly. I totally agree with that, because most people just run into church and sin, and they feel as though, oh, I'm going to go to church and I'm going to clear my conscience and clear my way. How about you just clear it when you fuck up? Clear your conscience when you fuck up. Don't wait till Sunday like, oh, wait to get to church so I can repent and let's see what the pastor got to say. Pastor, I don't know what the fuck you did from the morning you got up to this Sunday. He just woke up with a sermon. He woke up having a feeling about a vibe, and sometimes that vibe is not you. The vibe is just a vibe. It's just there. It's nothing personal towards you. Everything happens around you just like it happened to me. Something's happening to somebody. I'm in Canton, Ohio. Something is happening to somebody somewhere east Ishtabula, some shit like that. I'm just, you know what I mean? Just thinking of a name, East Pakistan or whatever. You know what I mean? Quebec, some shit. I don't know. But something is happening to somebody somewhere at the same time that is happening to you. And that's what is God. If God is all around and God is everywhere, then what makes you think that you or that pastor or that preacher or this person, that he's the holy one? It's a prophet. It's uncountable amount of people in this world. How you gonna turn around and say what you think God got for you? You know what I'm saying? If we all God's children, then motherfucker, let my dad tell me. You don't gotta tell me shit. You ain't gotta tell me what dad said. What your dad said. You know what I'm saying? I just don't, you know what I mean? I thank you for the care, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know what? I got some bills to be paid. I care about that. You know what I'm saying? I believe in bills. I believe in eviction. I believe in electricity, gas, and water turned off. That I fucking believe. You know what I'm saying? You want to ask me if I, you know what I'm saying, if I believe, I do believe is that, because I believe that we are all people. I believe he was here. You know what I'm saying? Now, the rest of the story as to how things went, I'm a little shaky with that. I'm a little shaky with that. Oh, it's all right, though. But I appreciate that, man, that love, man. I appreciate, you know, I mean, there's a lot of things people can be telling me to do. You know what I mean? And, you know, but like I said, you pray for what you is, man, because sometimes when you're reading that book, man, or any book, you know what I'm saying, you got to remember somebody wrote that, and something might be missed, something might be misinterpreted. Everything that people read isn't always what they think. So let's talk about, for instance, before you go, let's talk about tithing. Tithing shouldn't be money. Money wasn't involved when Christianity or religion came about. Money wasn't involved inside the churches. Money shouldn't be involved inside the churches. You know, I don't think that you should be tithing your 10%. How about you 10% of your life, or 10% of a moment? Yeah, tell them your path, not my path. Right. Right. Exactly. That's why I said, can't nobody tell me what anybody gonna do for me. You don't know. You just telling me what you think. You know what I mean? You're trying to tell me what happened for you. You don't know that you don't know for sure that Jesus loves me. You don't know that. You're saying it, but you don't know that. You believe that, but you don't know that. So that's the part that comes when people turn around and say things like that. And you gotta realize who you're saying it to. And listen, I'm not mad about it anyway. If I say they love me, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. But really, I don't have time to play the game. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's so much stuff that's played in front of you, you just don't know. And this whole life been a game. It's been like obstacles and of everything. You know what I'm saying? Obstacle to just be a man. Obstacle being black. Obstacle just being. Obstacle working. Obstacle growing up. Obstacle as a kid. Like, you always gonna have obstacles. You know what I'm saying? And you just have to try to defeat it, jump it, or endure to deal with the game. You know what I'm saying? And then to when the game is over, no more players. Game over, no more playing. Excuse me. But yeah, but I hope everybody in there subscribe. He's an answer. Oh, tell me. He said they make a religion a cult. Old man Jenkins said, and they do. They do make a religion a cult because if you ain't what they are, bro, they don't fuck with you. My thing is this: if God love everybody, what difference do it make whether I'm Christian, Presbyterian, Baptist, Catholic, Muslim? I don't care. Asshole, Christian. What they call? What's they call those things? Buddhas. Like, you know what I mean? You got so many different types of religion. Who are you to know? You and your ass ain't just got here. You know what I'm saying? You got here maybe recently. For me, eggplant means meat. See, I don't know. I don't know. That's what the emoji, you know what I'm saying? That's what the emojis look like. I had no idea. You know what I'm saying? Meat is meat. See, I didn't know that if that's what it mean. Eggplant means meat. Yes, I didn't know that mean. But like I said, if that be possible, like I said, it's all what people perceive things to be, and they're going to make it what they want. You know what I mean? It's like, you think about that. You're reading the Bible. It was written the way it was written. First, not even written in the English language, but then they changed it. It's just like Cabron or what's the other one? Winnebis. You got what is another one? What's another one? Vato. Now Vato with Mexicans mean buddy. Bato for Puerto Ricans means faggot. If you pronounce that differently or say it to me differently, and I'm like, what you call me? So again, the perception of that is something different. Now, do I believe in God? Now, let's see, I guess another thing. To say what I believe in, to me, I feel like it really don't matter. Because I believe in I don't want to pay bills, but I got to pay them. Tell me you don't believe in the whitewashed version. I don't believe in the washed version. It's not even whitewashed. It's just washed version. You know what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't written in that language and you try to reinterpret it as like slang, you might not always hit the right. That's whitewashed versions. LOL. There's a black God. Yeah, you're right. You're right. He said, what's the whitewashed version? LOL, there's a black guy. Oh man, Jenkins, you gotta love that comment right there, throw away. Yeah, so you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Whatever it is, man. Hey, y'all bite that and go for it. Y'all bite the apple. Y'all bite the apple, you know what I'm saying? I do believe there's a power of a God power. And then again, that's my belief. And that's what y'all also got to realize. All this to y'all is beliefs. None of y'all know. None of y'all know. It's God white. I told you. You know what I mean? Don't none of y'all know. All y'all is believing. All of y'all's faithful believing. Some of y'all some of y'all might know, but all of y'all don't know. Right. No one knows. Exactly. No one knows. So the thing is, I don't want to feel like I don't want to be going to a congregation of people we sitting around praying and we ain't even praying for the right stuff. They don't even care for me. They're praying for their family. They're praying for their issues and everything like that. So while you turn around and you going into a room of people praying every direction, I say you stay at home and you pray, because that'll stay in the direction of where you are, or maybe your family y'all pray. Because if y'all pray together, I can imagine more happen than you going to church and praying with everybody who got all mixed feelings or decisions. Half of them don't like you, half of them don't speak to you. If you ain't wearing church clothes, or you ain't sitting on this side of the pew and you're on that side of the pew, if you really read and understand the Bible that describes Jesus as a black man, but they skip that part, right? That again, how you gonna skip something? You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I can't read it. Okay, yeah, he was black. Oh yeah, but anyway, he had wool river hair. Oh yeah, no, but he was white. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Fuck what you're reading. It's white. Let's close the book right now and read chapters. Okay, don't read that chapter. Don't read that. Don't read that verse. Don't read that. I mean, listen, I'm gonna tell you what verses to listen to. Oh, such and such numbers, 2 to 20 Corinthians, blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? You search through the book, you're trying to find it. And every time you try to find, don't mean that once you find what the scripture is, that you're going to understand what the scripture. Half the time you got children in there, women in there, and it's not enough men in there to understand it most of the time. We say, oh, I don't believe in Jesus, only God exists, nothing else for real, but to teach their own. I could grow with that. I can grow with that. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I don't believe in those things. It's going to be hard for me to concept that he split water and rose up on the third day, and like I just don't want to get into that because nobody else has done it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and then it's been billions of years, no one still hasn't done it. So, or millions of years, whatever the count is. I'm not the one versed in it and intellectually understanding it all. Because again, you know, I tried to understand it as a kid, but you know, they had turned around and got. I'm fine. They turned around and got angry at questions that I had for them. You know what I'm saying? When I had to say to them, shit that happened in Africa. They said, me too, LOL. Like, come on. Shit that happened in Africa, I'm supposed to believe white people were there and they can't stand and run more than 10 minutes. Well, you had Tarzan in Africa. all the black people that lived in Africa, and then you had a white man come over there and control the animals. Like, none of them could turn around and think about how they could control the animals. And if you thought that this is what we out there going boo 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 or whatever, then again they must have been, you know, they was doing it. You know what I mean? He said, the throwaway said, I think this old man Jenkins is slightly racist. Oh man. He could be. You know what I'm saying? He could be. I'm sorry. You might have to be racist to turn around and make comments. Sometimes sometimes it's not a race comment. It's just a comment of truth sometimes. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? You know, people turn around and again, they don't believe in the color of Jesus. And then you say, if it is a Jesus, okay, do you believe? Again, I don't care about what color it is, but someone's going to ask you that. You know what I'm saying? And the other thing is, if you ignore that fact, then we got a problem. Because you can't read the book and then stop there when it goes to that and then deny that that's not what you read. You know what I'm saying? That's where it makes it messed up with people. You know what I mean? And, you know, again, I don't need nobody read for me. He said, not at all. He said, I just can read and comprehend. And that's it really, you know what, old man Jenkins, that really is it is. That's why I said read the Bible for yourself. Because it's like read and read. You might pronounce it read, I pronounce it read. Potato, tomato. Like, you might see and interpret the word differently than I turn around and do it. We used to throw eggs on mystery night. You know what I'm saying? Remember when they used to say we spoke Ooga Booga language? Right. Right, what's up? Again, you know what I mean? I mean, listen, anybody that don't know the language of somebody else speaking, that's what the fuck it is. I mean, if I can't understand Chinese or Mandarin, or however you want to say the language, Spanish, Ukraine. You know, Jerry, you got so many languages out there. You know what I'm saying? You got so many. How about y'all just whisper? Wise up, they was projecting. What's up from Miami, Liberty City 305? All right, well, I gotta always rep 215, y'all. I'm from Philly. I always gotta rep 215. Always gotta rep that first. 215 all the way, all the time. Other numbers 267. But anyway, I'm now in Ohio, so I guess that's the 330-216. I'm not gonna rep no numbers. I don't want to get in trouble. Somebody be like, well, nigga, you ain't from me. You know what I'm saying? You a number off. Fuck me up for saying the wrong number. You know what I mean? You got fuck you up for the wrong colors, fuck you up for the wrong numbers. How about nobody say nothing? Just wave. You know what I'm saying? Like one time I put LOL and then somebody got mad. I was like, what the fuck? Like, you can't say nothing to people no more. They're offensive about everything. What would you say? Like, nigga, LOL. Like, I thought everybody knew what that mean. You know what I'm saying? So again, sometimes you can't abbreviate shit because somebody think it might be yes. And that's what I'm saying. That's my whole point about interpretation of people reading this stuff. If you treat people with a godly or a loving presence, that's all you're supposed to do. I ain't supposed to be like, hey, Wait a minute, you shot, or you fucked up, or whatever it is. Well, wait a minute, you Christian first? You Muslim first, boy, I help you. I wasn't want to know you Muslim. Is you Christian? Did you know Jesus? I'm shot and you want to know the fuck if I know Jesus. What the fuck? Can you help me? Call Jesus for me. You know what I'm saying? Can you call him for me? On the cross for our sins was buried, and he arose from the grave on the third day. Repent and believe the good news. Jay Dizzo. Jay Dizzo. Remember, in this world, you're either a winner or a loser. Woo, yep. There's always two sides. That's why we play the game. That's why I just talking about game plan. This world is game plan. You know what I'm saying? This game plan. These people that are on here, like you say, what's it, J.D. Dizzle, Jesus Christ, the Son of God, down on the Christ for sin. Okay, what do you do to help people? What do you do other than saying that? Or what was the other person? Was it Roxas? Yeah, the people that say that, what do y'all do for people when you say, all right, Jesus is the truth, and like, all right, bet. All that's good and all. I want to know what it is that you guys do as the Son of God or Son of Jesus, or y'all know Jesus. What do you do for people that you would say is in a godly manner? We know, bro, is the way. Hold on. I got called racist, but I know the Bible better than the person judging me. And the first thing I'm judging about the Bible is not to judge, not to be judged. And the Christians are the first people, and most religions are the first people to judge you. Because that shouldn't matter to me when I'm talking to you. If you need help or not even a conversation when I ain't gonna talk to you because I'm this and you're that. Why you gotta know what I am in order to talk to me or to continue a conversation with me? Because you don't really give a fuck about what you asking me half the time, if I am. Because even if I'm not, it's like, oh, well, can I borrow $1? Hey, listen, I got that. Hey, bet you. How much money you got? You got $7,000 in your pocket. And then you start talking to me about whatever religion that it possibly is. And I'm sitting here hungry. I'm watching, I'm in the food line. I'm in the pantries. I'm in, people are homeless. People spit on people. People kill people. And you're up here asking somebody, hey, do you believe in this? And they be like, I believe in a sandwich right now. I believe if you help me pay this electric or water bill or gas bill or at the gas pump tank, what the fuck do people do? Even if Jesus was the Son of God, what the fuck is the rest of us? If we're children of God, what the fuck are the rest of us are doing? To answer me that. And I'm not mad. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. My point to you is, if we all the children of God and this quad motherfucking billions of people, when the fuck is somebody else gonna step up and we supposed to be all of this? That's my point. It's bullshit because there's too many people on this earth to be walking around asking, oh, are you this or are you that? Are you a Democrat? Are you a Republican? Are you short? Or are you tall? Or are you big? Or are you fat? You know, it's just too much. You are a child of God, so what do you do? So you're telling me you're Jesus' brother. What do you do? What do you do? Are you gonna die for somebody's sins? Are you going to help the next person? Black, white, colored, short, disabled, able. What do you do? All you people that Christian. I don't have to be no Christian to help nobody. I don't have to be anything to help somebody. All I got to know is, can I help you? That's a child of God. You know what I'm saying? It's this. What's up, OMG, Brosmel popping. Subscribe. I put my hand and pray for you and simply walk away. Bad. Listen, listen. Some people want to accept the prayer. Some people don't want to accept the prayer. I'm good with that. But listen, again, that's not bad to do. And then walk away. It's like giving somebody $1. He asks for $1. You say, hey, man, here go $1. And you walk away. You don't have to be like, hey, hold up. Before I give you this $1. Because now let's say, we're all God's children. Treat me like God's children. Don't treat me like a motherfucker because you're going, oh, you ain't this and you ain't that. Then you're bullshitting. Jesus said, release the Epstein files. Slamming shite. You know what I mean? Listen, they probably won't say that though. You know what I mean? They don't do shit for people. They don't even like people of color. Exactly. You know what I mean? That's what my point. And I had the people that's religious do not like anybody outside of their religion. Yo, Slam Machine, I like that, man. You know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying. Most people who are in a religion, and that's why old man Jenkins called it a cult, because, you know what I mean? It's if you're not about what they don't help you. You can't come in here and you be like, oh, they stop you at the door. You know what I'm saying? You ever been to a Muslim? Like, now here's a crazy thing. I got a homie, he was Muslim. Or my brother or my child was Muslim. I can't go in there after he passed away. Who the fuck are you to keep me from that ain't even your person. That's nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the bullshit be happening with me. I don't like that shit. How you take control of the body? You're not of the God. You're a natural like him. So what gives you the right to stop me from coming, or because you a woman and that's the mother and of that child? The mother is the most, woo. What is that? No shit. That just happened right after you said dollar. I scrolled the next stream. The first thing was a guy asking for $1. Listen, I don't even know what stream you in. That's the whole. I ain't left here since 7 o'clock. Happy is the one who seizes your infants and dashes them against the rocks. That kind of sounds volatile. Maybe I'm not reading it correct. Again, interpretation is a big thing. Happy is the one who seizes your infants and dashes them against the rocks. That sounds horrific. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. And again, it's all about the interpretation with the person reading, and that's what they see. I'm like, hey man, I don't dashing kids against rocks. What does that mean? Half these pastors always asking people for money they don't have. Right. Bible verse. Oh, it's a Bible verse. That sounds aggressive. Again, I don't read the Bible, so I'm confused. Again, that's why I don't read it. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. And then we talk about the spare of the rod. Now I'm hearing that that's not what they thought it was. You know what I'm saying? Interpretations is a motherfucker, dog. Old ass. Jagger, Mick Jagger. He said, I'm old. I am old. I'm 54. I hope you make it to my age, bro. You young ass. You a young ass. You're a preemie. It's your preemie ass. Your unborn ass. You a sperm. You know what I mean? You need other sperms to help you push the button. I'm assuming your name is Anthony. Mine too, but I go by Ant too. Oh, what's up, Flower? What's poppin'? It is Anthony. And you know why? Because when I tell people, you know, Anthony, they want to call me Tony. And my fucking name ain't Tony. I tell them my name is Anthony. You know what I'm saying? What's up? I don't know who this is, but I guess you trying to say some racist shit. Well, you only have a fucking name right now. Whoever you are, VV, Volva number 5. He said I'm an 8. I got an 8 dick. I'll be gorillaing your mother. Right, yeah, that's why I said, that's why I'm Ant like the bug. Because I got tired of saying Ant, and they go, what is it, Antonio? Or Antoine? Or can I call you Tony? Ant like the bug, that's it. You have a criminal record? I do. I do got a criminal record. I got a criminal action, I don't have a criminal record. What's up, Dollar, what's popping? You know what I'm saying? What up, Richard? You know what I mean? But why you caring about if I got a criminal record? You saw me somewhere before, or you did something? We gonna lie on me about something. He said, of course I do. Now you're a dickhead because I was a police officer for 6 years. Suck that dick. Suck my walking stick. What's a criminal action? Weed. 8 behavior, I am. I'll be like this on your mouth. Look at that. You rock that right. Look at that. That's me on your mother. Right there. See that face? Ape. Your mother eating my banana, bitch. I know I got the weirdos on here, old man Jenkins. I'm talking about one thing. He just probably a mad
person. I don't even want to say what his race is. He probably just a mad person. He want to be black so bad. That's one of them type of does. Yo, what up, R35 Rocks? What if she was 17? Who? His mother? Or your mother? Oh God, what's good? What's good? Volvo, you an ex-cop? No, I wasn't an ex-cop. I was working, I was a receptionist at a police station for 6 years. So I was on the side of seeing a whole lot. My officers didn't do shit like that people do. I mean, honestly, man, that's the best job I ever had. I'm a black man. I was like, when the first time I was in there, I didn't even want to be in there, but I needed the money. I had to need a job. And as I started working there, the respect that we had from the officers and them learning me and them learning them, and bro, when I left, they've been the best to me. It's the only job that I ever left, and they continually treat me and try to check on me and make sure that I'm all right. So I had to want to say, yo, cops is like being a squad. You know what I mean? It is definitely like a gang. No, they take care of you. Roxas remember, yeah, I remember you. I ain't forget you, bro. What's up with you? Or why you quit? I didn't. I did quit, honestly. Disability came through, but my wife passed away. And my wife was actually the one that talked to someone and it made me, think about getting a job. She knew somebody. And I mean, I enjoyed it, man. I really did. But I had to move from down there. I was in Coatesville, PA. City of Coatesville, PD is what I work for. What's up, Ross? What's up, Jason? Everybody with money is a bad person for real. I can't say that everybody with money is a bad person. Sometimes people who have money they can do to help people. Oh, appreciate that, man, Blue Baron, man. A lot of people don't say that, man. I've heard some. So this is why I do the love, laughter, and life, man. Like, I loved my wife. I liked my wife. So when I lost it, it hurt me real bad. But I lost it to chemo. I never say cancer because when she found out that she had it, mentally, she was giving up. And the chemo just did worse. It sent her through all kind of legions and stuff like that. There was a pastor arrested in Detroit for fraud. It was all over the news. I saw it online somewhere. The dude was crooked. What happened to your wife? She was cheating? Nah. Oh, sorry to hear. Thank you. No, my wife, she had cancer. She had 4-stage cancer. You know what I mean? So when she found out, it mentally took her where she was like, I'm going to die. She, sometimes hearing what's illness can kill you faster. You know what I mean? What's to say? I appreciate people that's saying it. So I appreciate that. You know what I mean? There's some ignorant ass people sometimes, and sometimes it can be real rude, and it don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? I got skin. I don't know if it's tough or whatever. I don't just give a fuck. I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody worrying about me. Rest in peace, Barton. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I'm sorry, my brother Elaine. I appreciate y'all. God, I'm sorry to hear that, man. You're a brave man. I respect you for still going strong. Yo, salute, man. It was a lot. You know what I mean? It's still a lot. Like I have met nobody like her. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but I know that I will. You know what I'm saying? I know that I will. Subway, what's poppin'? Oh yeah. Appreciate it, bro. Now, honestly, somebody said, was she cheating? I said, man, I wish she was, so I'd have been mad. What's up, Hick? What's going on, Hick? Yeah, I wish she did cheat, so I'd have been mad, be like, good, yeah. But I couldn't. I mean, I like coming home to my wife. Some people don't like coming home to their spouse. You know what I'm saying? I love coming home to my spouse. I mean, she got on my nerve, called my name a million times like she didn't have a brain. But, yo, the moment she was gone, I missed her. I missed having a conversation. I missed her being on me, talking to me, calling my name all the damn time for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, so right now I'm single. You know what I mean? Looking for women only. You know what I mean? So, but you just want somebody who's going to treat you right, respect you, and is about what you about, and have to talk, communicate. You got to communicate your steps when you meet the other counterpart, female or male. You got to have them steps because people jump into relationships and don't know how they got there. They just fucking be like, wake up married with kids, or wake up married 4 or 5 years later, and they like, damn, I've been married, I don't know how long, and ready to get a divorce. Excuse me. When did she die, if you feel comfortable saying? 9/28/2021. Yup. Yup. And the crazy thing is I worked at the hospital where she was at. So I actually had to watch her air ventilation deplete as I watched the numbers. Now that was hard, but it was like surreal. You know, right now I'm in Canton, Ohio. I'm from Philadelphia originally, Philadelphia, PA, Philly, baby. You know, where the John came from, where the Johns is at. You know where the John is? Y'all know where the John is? Hold up. What's this? Leave that code out of the chat. Oh, man, what is this? Acts 2:30. I'm going to read what you said. Then Peter said unto him, repent, and he baptized every one of you in the name of Jesus for Christ for the remission of sins, and he shall receive the gift of the Holy Ghost. Thank you. Stealing medicine from the hospital. Wow. Who was stealing medicine from the hospital? What you talking about, bro? KC is the house. KC in the house? KC is the house. COVID and not enough air. Mankind's men. Fuck the antivirus fake ass shit. Yo, they always making up some motherfucking names, you know what I mean? Might be fake, but do know though. Don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. I mean, that's what I'm saying. This world, y'all, is wow. Every time you turn around, they pop up with a disease killing us. You know what I'm saying? And you know, y'all just need to pay attention. That's it. That's all y'all can do to try to survive is just pay attention. He said it don't matter. Cause they always pulling the wool over our eyes, man. Check out the Al-Hunter in Hebrew. Into Hebrew. Yeah. I mean, how much am I gonna be able to read Hebrew? This morning I asked my phone, Siri, why am I still single? It activated the front camera. It's gonna find you something out there, body, Jeff. Man, I follow Jesus Christ and it won't come to my house. Mankind's man. So, hey, you got a cell phone, right? Give Jesus your cell phone number. Your email. Life literally means nonsense. It do, man. It do. Like, I told somebody said, what's your favorite TV show? I said, South Park. Only thing I believe is South Park. I don't believe the news no more. South Park is the only thing I fucking believe. It's so fucking real. You know what I'm saying? Because this world is being ran by the craziest, like, you know, when you used to listen to politics, you couldn't even understand half the shit they were saying. And now you stand there like, what? Like 5-letter words, repeated. A kid asks his dad, did you get the DNA test back? The dad said, you can call me Dave. South Park is my favorite to that's so crazy. LOL. It's up, yeah. Believe the Bible, it is right on everything. Hey, listen. Which Bible? Mankind's man, which Bible? Because there's theologians that are different from that. The us is being ran by people who sniffed the glue growing up. 1611 KJV, I don't know what that is. Do you know how to end an argument between two deaf people? No, know how. Excuse me. Even stoning gays, Old Testament was crazy. Amen. Cut the lights out. Oh man. Excuse me. That wouldn't help though. He said the original King James English Bible. And somebody said, please, that's ball touching. So let me go back and say, Mankind's man says, I guess he said, believe the Bible's right on everything. All right. Mr. Mankind Man. Ethiopian Bibles. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Ethiopian Bible. So now, which one is true? You're going to tell me the King James. She said the Ethiopian Bible. Someone else is going to tell me Charles or Winston or, you know what I'm saying, St. Agnes. And like, he's got too much shit to be trying to tell somebody. There's too many people on this earth to get somebody direct on who to specifically decide to call their God. And if they don't call their God, then y'all stop fucking with them. You got family members, parents that'll stop fucking with you because you decided to change your religion. It shouldn't have to deal with changing your religion. It should be maybe changing the feelings in your heart. That's what you should be, think about. Because I see people that read the Bible every day and speak with a serpent tongue. You know what I mean? So the Bible ain't doing much for you. And again, it's 2026. I get y'all believe. Y'all know y'all the son of the God. What the fuck do y'all do to help people? But then tell them, you can tell them and point them to them. God, they already know. The book is there. The book is everywhere. The book is in the library. The book is in the hotels. And ain't nobody put the Bible up in a hotel. He said, Paul, touch her once. He said, Paul, touch her once. What the hell is that? Ethiopian Bible is good. Oh, okay, somebody said it was good. Nigga so black, he can't see. What? Not all people who read the Bible are good. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe they're trying to be good. Again, but if you're not a good person and you're reading the Bible to somebody else, imagine how that person is. Because listen, you don't know what type of pastor that was, because most of them say they had a life prior to that, being that way. Bro, you are black. Yeah, I'm glad. I hope you are too. I live correct and help people. Listen, if you do, bro, salute to you. Jesus Christ took money from a prostitute, so was he a pimp? That was in the Bible. Hey, I wasn't there. But if it's in the Bible again, when people say that it's true, figure it out. Hustler, are you blind? Maybe he think I'm Hispanic or something. I don't know, Maybe he might be ice. He might be trying to get me. Fuck that, Holmes. Fuck that, bro. I'm black. I got a suntan, homie. Fuck that, bro. I'm about to go put on my Dickies and my fucking plaid shirt, bro. We Muslims only relate to the Ethiopian people when speaking about Christianity. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. What's up, J Jam VR? What's popping? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what he thought I was. Jesus Christ is our. What's up, ball touching? I hope that's basketball. Jesus Christ is our Lord and our Savior. He died on the cross to forgive all people's sins, and he said he loves everyone when the people hate him. Okay, what about you, buddy? How you feel about people? You know what I'm saying? What do you do? All y'all people that speak that, you know what I'm saying, and talk about, whether it be, let's just say we call about God. We're not going to give it a Christianity name. We're not going to give it no name. We're just going to say that y'all speak of God. And I'm assuming that all God is about love. So, as y'all being the children of God and children of Jesus, what the fuck do y'all do? Get y'all here. What have y'all done? You know what I'm saying? Other than just keep reading the book. You try to help people. You try to, speak with people. Said Steve Williams, what the fuck are you on? Roxas. What's your name? Ant. My name Ant. Life gotta move on to do. Bro really wants to say his name. Bro really wants you to say his name. We're free, Father Fine. Hello, I'm gay for Allah. Wait, who wants me to say their name? Wait a minute. Steve Williams, what the fuck are you on? I love all people. Is it bad to be gay? In your opinion, Free Peloton. Is it bad to be gay? If it leave more women for me, I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what you do. You can have all the men you want. I don't know. I love women. I can't even speak for them. What a dumb question. I don't know. I don't hate nobody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't hanging with them. I just don't think we got the same things in common. And I don't choose not to. For real, gays are just annoying as fuck these days. I don't know if you go out to say that. So I don't want to say that, because like I have a cousin, I have a few cousins that gay, and I love them. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? I got a cousin who you can't tell her she not a dude. Damn, something happened to my fucking shirt. They can't, I got a cousin, you can't tell her she not a dude. You know what I'm saying? The crazy thing is, she has a really nice body. But she like women. True, well, internet gays, like everyone has to know they gay now for some reason, has to know they're gay. I ain't gay. Not all, but most, okay. It became a trend. Man, there ain't no trend I want to fucking do. Only trend I want to be is a heterosexual man. Where's that trend at? You know what I mean? With heterosexual women. Where's that at anymore? Miss my point, LOL. What a day. Many say to me, the Lord did we not prophecies cast out demons and do many mighty works in your name, but Jesus will say, I will never knew you, depart from me. Matthew 17. Your chat weird. Yo, it is. It's cool though. For real. I don't care what the fuck they do. More women for us. Right. That's what I'm talking about. On Mars. On Mars, Stephen wins. Right on. Yeah, it do seem like it's a trend. Like everybody just want to come out. Man, take your ass back in the closet. Beware the day I like. Yeah, that's why I don't even like watching TV. Every time I turn around and watch TV, that's what happened. Allah will say, "Oh Jesus, son of Mary, did you tell people to take you as God besides Allah?" He will say, "Exalted are you was not for me, not to say which I have no right." Quran, fuck the Quran. Bro, stop! Don't do that. F the Quran. Everybody gay and got ADHD. Now I got ADHD, but I ain't gay. Only gay I am is I'm a straight lesbian. I am that. I am a straight lesbian. So, yeah, I guess you can say that. I guess you can say I'm straight lesbian. I'm not gonna say I'm gay. I'm a straight lesbian. You know what I mean? That sound like an oxymoron. Yo, y'all people funny, man. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? My name ain't Jesus. My name ain't like the bug. All these made up conditions today. Yeah, man, for real. This is the book about which there is no doubt a guidance for those who are mindful of Allah, who believe in the unseen, established prayer, and spent out of what we have provided for them. Jesus is king. I got ADHD. Yo, I'm roasting you later about your chat. You got gays and Christians, right? Ain't that a mix? Gays and Christians. Y'all just subscribe, whomever you are, whatever you are, alien, unalien, unalived, whatever y'all the fuck are, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Appreciate y'all time and everything in here while I fold my clothes. I ain't gonna let y'all see my drawers. There's some weirdos on this motherfucker today. He said, I ain't gonna say that, man, if the Quran. I'm never gonna tell nobody F their religion, bro, or they book. You know what I'm saying? Because their knowledge is their knowledge that they seeking, and they seeking to be right. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be mad at nobody for that. You know what I mean? They just trying to be right. You know what I mean? Whether they wrong, everybody wrong trying to be right. There's nothing wrong with that. That makes sense? He said, answer. They're saying, indeed, we have killed the Messiah, Jesus, the son of Mary, messenger of Allah, and they did not kill him, nor did they crucify him. That was made to resemble him into the Quran. Answer. Somebody said facts. Why? What's why? 50 white, 5T, facts. London e-bike. Oh, I'm about my Landon e-bike. Me too, man. I love my e-bike. You are cool, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I really do. Man. See, y'all some good people. You know what I'm saying? People got on here, you know what I'm saying, gave me conversation. You know what I mean? Some of them try to, heckle troll, which I think is funny. You know what I mean? What do you say? I got a ghost cat. I Got a ghost cat. What's going on? Good morning. What's up with you? What's popping with you there? At D90514. What's popping with you? What kind you got? What kind I got? What? What you mean? What's going on? Good morning. Ain't nothing going on, man. Just having a little talk with people. We just talking about a few things, religion. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where the gay part came in, but they want to chat about it. They can chat about it all they fucking want. That ain't me. Again, I don't even watch TV because I get tired of seeing all this gay shit. You know what I'm saying? E-bike, bro. E-bike, bro. FFS. What that mean? you laughing at my e-bike, bro? Listen, man, I got 2 batteries, 2 motors. I can go 140 miles distance on my electric bike. Fuck gas. That's what you should be saying. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm asking what kind, bro. Oh, it's called a Milad 300X Max. Wait a minute, 3DK Max or something like that. Milad, MEELOD. I think it's 300 DK Max. Free my boy Diddy. Hey, man. You know, let me say something about Diddy. All y'all would have been at that Diddy party because all y'all would have been trying to party. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all y'all would have been trying to party. Yeah, he's an asshole, but all y'all would have tried to be there. You know what I mean? He might have got y'all on some bullshit, you know what I mean? But ain't nobody know. You get invited to a party, you don't be thinking they rubbing oil with some drugs in it and shit. Like, who thinks about that? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. He definitely that, but we just didn't know. You know what I mean? You know, they put to play a good game and act and entertain it. That's what I'm saying, yo. You know, most of us believed in everything. Listen, by the time they got finished with rap, man, I wanted to listen to yodeling. I was like, man, I'm ready to listen to yodeling. I'm like, man, I'm thinking all this thug shit. Yeah, they fucking bitches, they got parties, oh shit. What he say in that verse? Drop top, they nuts, millennium. I mean, it's all about the Benjamins, baby. And I'm like, what the fuck? No Diddy for president. What's up, Chris, for real? They all knew. Yeah, they did. You want to join one next? Nah, I don't want to join. Listen, if I join, I ain't drinking and smoking nothing. I'm bringing my own smoke. You know what I'm saying? And I probably ain't gonna mess with nobody at the party because I don't believe everybody a woman in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a problem. So no, I probably wouldn't. I would have went back then though, because I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But they've been doing that to football players, basketball players, you know what I mean, and actors and stuff. When they try to get them fucked up and get them, and they love they Jesus. Remember that? What I said about the gay allegations? Yeah, they ain't want to talk about Jesus mentioned in Quran 25 times and named chapter after his miracle food for paradise. Mary mentioned 34 times in chapters named after her and her father. Muhammad only mentioned 4 times in the Quran, after Quran. Ah, boy. Come on, man, don't be like that. You just spewing hate when you say that. You know what I'm saying? You just spewing hate. Don't have hate, bro. This a live vibe right here. Love and laughter. You know what I'm saying? Now we can talk about stuff. You know, don't be talking about nobody religion, man. You know what I'm saying? Because some people hold they hold existence on their religion, and you know, there's no need to disrespect it. You know what I'm saying? They believe as they believe. You know what I'm saying? I believe what I eat is what I shit. And Nakiyaki from the truth. No, I believe in that. I believe in this. I'm not saying I don't believe in the story. I mean, I think the story was told. I just think everybody had a different way they saw it. They still marrying kids over there. Right. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of sick stuff out here that's being done, but then they yet to call about the religions about certain things. You know, certain religions allow you to get married at a certain age. Certain religions allow you to have kids at a certain age. Certain religions allow you to have multiple wives. You got morons. You got, not morons, Mormons. I guess you could call them morons. You understand what I'm saying? That's just sick excuse. Only marriage is good. What's that? What? Early marriage is good. Early marriage is good. I don't know. I think people getting married just should communicate better. Because then they would probably stay married if they communicated more. You know what I'm saying? I can't say early marriage is big. I got married. I can't say it was early, but I got married twice. So is that what getting married early is for? So you can get married again? I mean, I don't know what you want me to say now. I don't know. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I was married twice. You know what I mean? I married the first wife. I loved her, but things didn't work out. And then I got married. And I did get married early. So yeah, maybe you should. Get time to get divorced and then remarried again. Minky. I don't know what you're probably trying to say, monkey. Please tell me you ain't trying to say monkey. Because if you're going to insult somebody, motherfucker, please spell right. You can't even insult me well. You can't spell. You dumb. So that's all I call you, fucking stupid. He said, nice grammar. Exactly. You get my point. Yes, I do. I do. Minky, yeah. He gonna try to insult me and don't even spell it right. Motherfucker, I can't even get mad at you because I don't know what the fucking minky is. I stay on here and sub, then I can figure it out. You know what I mean? Double tap that since you can't spell double tap. He said he's sorry. You sorry about what? Spelling wrong? This ain't no fucking spelling bee competition. No, don't be sorry. See, he a sad ass troll. He said sad troll. Man, go take your ass back to sleep. And saying, next time you spell, I want you to go on Google, say it so they can spell it for you, so you won't be wrong. Don't be sorry, be ashamed. Right? Oh, now he going spam because he embarrassed. He's still talking about sorry. Look, he ain't spell sorry right there. That's why. Sri, try. Oh man. I tell you though, I came to wash my clothes. Y'all been funny all day. Oh, you from India? All right, well, motherfucker, stop trying to call me a monkey. You the motherfucker closer to a monkey than me. Ain't no monkeys around here. We got zoos. Your ass got animals running around, and you up here trying to call me motherfucking monkey. I put up hundreds in chats. This is like, oh yeah, man, this is fun, man. I'm gonna make sure you sub so I can sub to you, bro. Make sure I can sub to you. Yeah, I be loving the trolls, man. They don't bother me, man. They don't bother me. Sometimes I make them subscribe. They get on here and they try to troll me, and I turn around and make them subscribe. You know what I mean? Even the racists, I sub dig. Oh, bet. I'm gonna check you out, bro. He said, why monkey not in the zoo? Kurt, bold, Curdle. Here's some watermelon for you. Suck my watermelon and my seeds. You so mad you want to be black? It has to be embarrassing for you punk ass to try to say some shit like that. He would never call you a monkey. Exactly. He only call a monkey behind the cage. He only call a dog a bitch behind the kennel. The fuck out of here. Nice grammar. These motherfuckers can't spell. I know. They're trying to say shit. Laundromat, EBT, monkey, LOL. Motherfucker. Where you at the laundromat too? Trying to get Wi-Fi? You can't afford a washing machine. I have a washing machine, a dryer, a house, 2 cars, electric bike, a dog, a cat, and a turtle, and my dick's in your mom's mouth. Yo, dang, I like watermelon food. What's up, Christopher, bro? You like watermelon? Let it go repent. What I gotta repent for? I ain't gotta repent. Fuck you. Coat, monkeys, it's okay. Trump your daddy. Now I already know you like Trump. You hear that Trump my daddy? Yep, he my daddy. He your daddy too. Maybe Obama will save you someday. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. What can Trump say? He ain't even got no fingers. The motherfucker got nubs. He can't even grab his dick. He ain't got enough fingers. He ain't got enough fingers to do a jerk off. So how you gonna tell me he gonna run the country? Get the fuck out of here. He ain't even got enough hands. We all have to. What is that? You better repent. It's the only way through Christ. You repent. No Diddy is our daddy. He said no Diddy is our daddy. Shut the fuck up with the religious bullshit. Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't know. I guess it's Sunday. They want to come on here with religious shit. But y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Y'all have no idea what y'all talking about. Just be human. How about that one? Be human. That's all you got to be. You ain't got to be religious. Be human. You ain't got to believe in nothing. Believe in me. Believe in subscribing. Believing in double tap. Believe that. You see me, right? And when I be getting monetized, I don't want to hear shit. Y'all better not be acting like y'all don't believe in me. Y'all believe I need some money. How about that? Believe I need help. Everybody views shit through a political or religious lens these days. We're cooked. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yo, you're right, man. Everybody got to worry about what the fuck you are before they turn around and help you. You get shot the fuck up, starving. Somebody run over just imagine EMT ran over to you. You shot, you about to lose your breath, and they got the machines all ready to go, and they get up to you and say, "Oh, whoa, you Christian, Republican, Democrat, conservative, what are you? Black and white, Chinese, Mexican? Like, what are you before we help you? Or are you a Christian, Presbyterian, Buddhism? Like, come on, man, just help me. You can't do God work, so do what you're supposed to do and get the fuck up out of here. You can tell me about it. Give me a card. Give me a business card instead. Let me call on them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. People mind your motherfucking business. Do you consent? No, they need to mind their business, right? You need to mind your business as to what you are. Whatever you see, that's what we gonna count it for. You see me digging in my pockets, give me some fucking money. You know what I'm saying? I need some change, give me that. Don't turn around and tell me I'm digging in my pocket for money, but you talking about, hey, you know Jesus says and the God loves you and you know, did you repent? You like, listen, man, I'm in my pocket, I'm trying to get some food. Can you get out my fucking face? And what's the boy name? Whatever his name from India, bro, I own my own home. You might own your hut, but I own a home. 2 bedrooms, an attic, got a kitchen, a basement, a living room, a dining room, a living room, 3 bathrooms. And guess what? I ain't got a mortgage. I ain't never had a mortgage. I always owned my house and had EBT. And I had an EBT while I owned my house. And for your concern, no, I don't eat watermelon. Watermelon makes me sick. Maybe because I might be mixed. Let me see. Do you own any oil is this a real question? Yes, I do own oil. I do own, wait a minute. Is somebody asking me that? Yeah, because I invest. Hold on. You can say it like, yeah, motherfucker, now save me. Right, now save me. Where I'm from, there's no such as nigga as consent, you just do. Huh? Do you own any oil? Is this a real question? Yeah, I do own oil. I own several ones. I mean, I ain't gonna go through them all, but yeah, I got investments in Cash App and Robinhood. Been investing in Robinhood for over the last 5 years. You know what I'm saying? And you got some fools on your lot today. That's what they said. They was like, man, he said that was a gay question. Yeah, you know. I can try to answer the question I can answer. What I can relate to. But yeah, Chris, it is. I don't know what the thing. You know, Memorial Day tomorrow. So maybe they all juiced up and high and shit. And they just like, here, we're gonna get on Ant Like the Bug and ask really crazy ass shit. All I know is my ass better look on here and see a bunch of subscribers at the shit they gave me today. Hook, line, and sinker. You know what I'm saying? As wild as it been on here today, I better have 12 subscribers just like I got 12 likes. I think this is the most likes I ever had on here. That was funny. I wasn't even gonna get on here. I just got on here. I was feeling in the mood, conversation and shit. And I just didn't want to wash my clothes alone. So I come to the laundromat. I hate washing clothes in my house. It's boring. Up the step, down the step, up the step, down the step. You wash it, come back, dry it. Oh man, I had a white shirt in there. Look, that's colored now. You know what I mean? I ought to throw that shit away. Wipe my nose, throw it away. Oh shoot, dude, did you want that MVG? The dude that can't spell. Maybe you could spell if I'd have gave you that. Let's see. What do you say? You gay red. That was a gay question. You gay red. Not that kind of oil. The good stuff. Oh, you talking about oil resin? All right, yeah. I do the oil sometimes. Okay, yeah, I like real people. I think we can get 50 likes easy. I hope so. 99% of these channels are brain rot. Yo, man, they are, bro. I agree with you. Are you wearing a backpack? All right, well, man, these new jumps, they look like holsters, but you got like wallet, key pockets, and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I hang my keys on there, so I ain't got to go looking for nothing. House keys and all that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. I said, money, freedom papers, my program, money, business contract, my hashtag, my lawsuit, hashtag Tabell, founder of Freedom International Travel Union. You got a lot of stuff going on, King, Lollipop the Don, Tamarin, is what I'm saying? Maybe I may be saying it wrong. If I am, I apologize. I want one that's sick. Oh, appreciate it, man. Yeah, I like this joint. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like that. Keep my wallet, my keys. This is my solar pack charge, John. Got the light on it. You know what I'm saying? In case I don't even know where the button is. Shit. Oh, I gotta charge that shit. Oh, there you go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? In case I see a minky. In case I get out here and see a minky, I had to pull that light out. A minky. Yo, that's the funniest shit. Yo, listen, y'all, before y'all troll, I want y'all to say it to y'all AI. Try your insults with the AI first before y'all jump on here and spell shit wrong. And I can just be like, troll you like dummy. Like, I already know you when you spell stuff wrong. I'm like, he's fucking stupid. You know, try not to be stupid when you're on here. If I don't hate nobody, I hate stupid people. I don't like stupid people. That's all right. There's no other race. There ain't a race or nothing like ethnicity or religion. I just don't like stupid people. There ain't nothing worse than talking to somebody stupid and they don't understand. They just like, you just saying dumb shit. You wasting my time. Oh yeah, you can get them on Amazon, bro. I think it was Amazon or Temu. I got mine somewhere else. I paid really cheap for it. Remember me? What's up, John Quizon? Oh yeah, I remember you. What's up? You was on yesterday. What's poppin'? How your day? Oh yeah, it's your day, brother. Yeah, niggas wear pajamas too. I wear my pajamas in the house. I don't be coming outside. Oh, sorry you ain't coming. I said, it's all good. I'm up here today, though. I'm going to be on here for a little bit. Then I'll be on the Fracka Show about 12 o'clock, y'all. Check out the Fracka Show. Sunday with Ron's Opinion Don't Matter. OG Network, Old Man Jenkins. Check out him. Check out Out the Pit. Check out RFE underscore Bam Bam. Check out Fantacular. Check out Top to Bottom Products. You know what I'm saying? Your day is good? Good, man. Keep it that way. I'm going to top on my oil supplies. I'll be back. Damn. I really like flowers. You know what I'm saying? I remember one time I had the oil and I put it on the resin. I put it on my food. Who stole my business plans? What's your business plan, bro? Always, but you got a million business plans. We got to take every goddamn thing. You done took all the business. What time are you going on live tomorrow? 7:00 p.m. Michael Jackson. What is it? Table Industries. Oh, that was so maybe somebody might have that one. Yeah, you got a lot of business plans, bro. But that's good though. You're supposed to have multiple times of income, multiple channels of ideas, should I say? So yeah, you're doing the right thing, bro. Keep it up. We need that money. You need that money, brother. You need it. Don't stop. You got to make that money, bro. You have to make the money. Don't let the money make you. It's 7:00, but all wolves woke up 8 or 9. Sheeski. What's that? Oh, yeah, I got off work at 7 this morning. I worked 11 to 7 last night. So I just got off work this morning, had to run to the market, get my cat some cat food. He was mad as shit last night. Really pissed. What up, a lot of stuff. I don't know how to say your name. The first letter I can see is A. And Heek. I don't know what you're saying, and A. I don't know what you're saying, but what's up? What's NGA? That's nigga. I think that's what they trying to write. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I guess I hope you trying to say something nice. You're saying something nice, my response is a salute. You know what I mean? Oh, I mean, they be saying nigga, bro. I guess that's what the NGA stood for. He said, stop, bro, stop, A. Oh, is that what he's trying to say? I don't know. Oh, man, Jenkins, what's going on today, bro? Who did I get on this tonight, today? What the hell? I don't know what they smoking on today. They need to share that shit. Or throw it in the trash. Yeah, everybody bugging on me on here today. BGA. Time in my I got you. I'm about to now. Hold up. I got rid of you. He says you're enjoying the show, bro. I just mod somebody. I timed him out. Yeah, I never did that to nobody before. Yeah, never timed nobody out. I mean, I knock niggas out, knock their ass out, but I ain't never timed nobody out. I never said time out. I didn't even say time out to my kids. Yeah. I never even had time out. The fuck? People funny, man. Yeah, they funny, man. That's why I like being on. You never know what you get. It's like a box of chocolates. Ain't that what my boy said? Life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you get. And that's what this live is like. Help me carry my clothes, y'all. Y'all ain't help. All y'all sat there, ain't none of y'all help me do shit. I done washed, folded, dried, nobody did nothing. Ain't nobody give me no money, no change. Ain't nobody do shit. Y'all just sat there and watched me. Bro, make me have men. No, because you be trying to can niggas. You be trying to can the shit out of people. I be thinking they funny. I be like, man, give me my watch out. Get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to get my watch out. Go ahead and say whatever you want. Just keep watching. Cause listen, the person. Hold up. The person. Man, where the fuck is my live? Oh, they trying to play me. Yo, they trying to play me, y'all. I don't even see my shit. I don't even see my face. Can y'all hear me? They fucked up my shit. Hold up. I'm gonna green screen it, cause now I'm a green screen that shit. Yeah, I'm about to green screen the shit out of this. Yeah, I don't know what's going on my phone. Yeah, they done did some goofy shit. Hold up. I don't know why my phone dark. Hold up. Oh, there we go. My bad. We hit. Yeah, I didn't know what was going on, dog. I was trying to, I don't know, my phone started acting weird as shit. So, what's up? But yeah, that's me, y'all. That's ain't like the bug back there. That's me. You know what I'm saying? I'm always like that. You see me, dog? What's poppin'? Got many arms. You know why I'm in like the bug? Cause I can pick up 5,000 times my weight. That's why I can handle this pressure. These motherfuckers that try to get on me and try to shake me. They can't shake me and break me because I got too many arms. You see that? I slap a nigga, choke him at the same time. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, that's my aunt like the bug. You know what I mean? Oh, it's good, man. But listen, I appreciate you coming through. You know what I'm saying? But I see you going live at 7 a.m. I go 7 p.m. tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'll probably do today, but today I'll go to 12 o'clock. I'll be on noon on the Fractal Show. Anybody want to come in there and hear that live with Old Man Jenkins, Ron, Chop AK-47. We got Chop on that. We got Fantacular. And, you know, whatever guests, you know, we just be on there chatting and bullshitting. Nice background. Appreciate that. Thank you, Chris, for real. Yeah, you know, that's ain't like the bug, girl. You know that. Look, check out my footwear. You see my footwear, yo? Every foot got a different shoe. Check it out, check it out. Y'all have never seen an ant like that. He's so raw. Excuse me. Yeah. All right, man. John Quinzon, appreciate you coming through, man. Never buy, always later. If you're going to see me again, say later. You ain't going to see me again, then you say bye. You know what I mean? But I always say later. You know what I mean? Because you never know. You never know. I might be in your city. You might look up like, and I might be ordering some food, and you might want to pay for it. He said, Old Man Jenkins did bad things to me in IHOP bathroom back in 2009. Yo, Lizard Freak. What is yo, they fucking with you, Old Man Jenkins? I don't know if you saw that, Old Man Jenkins. Who that? They know you? Well, why you let them do that to you in 2009? Girl? Yeah, I hope you're a girl. I hope you ain't a dude saying that. I wouldn't be a bride. I hope you're a female saying that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yes, y'all. Yes. The best. Ain't like the bug all day. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Double tap that screen. I gotta stop and get some gas. Y'all send me some gas money and nigga ain't got no gas. Old Man Jenkins, you sitting there like, who the fuck? Somebody trying to fuck with you.
Yo. I don't know why they trying to pull you out, old man Jenkins. That's probably somebody that know you, or somebody in our class. You know what I mean? Trying to get you. He said not again. He said not again. Yo, it's somebody you know, dog. They talking about something not again. Oh man. Yeah, this has been a crazy day today, man. I have to say, been a crazy day, but I enjoyed it. Yo, this is the most likes I ever had on the chat, bro. And this was popping. What's my man name? Said he be having more than that on his joint. What's my bro name? I need to go check him out. Hold on. Damn, what's my man's name? Not Red. Is it Fraser Criminal? What's his name? Hold on. Crime and Cars. Yeah, Crime and Cars. You need to check out Old Man Jenkins too. I think you'll like his joint too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm about to right now give me a little bit of gas. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Subscribe, please. Y'all better have. If y'all didn't, I'm gonna send Old Man Jenkins after y'all. And y'all don't want me to do that. Yeah, hit that like button and subscribe now before I come into your home with these arms and slap the shit out of you. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, but y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, double tap that button, like the bribe. You know what I'm saying? Super Air. He said, "What the fuck?" Yeah, that's me, champ. I'm ain't like the bug. That's what the fuck it is. Y'all gonna help me out with this gas? I gotta pay for this gas. Y'all see me all the way out here? Y'all see me out here? I'm out trying to get in my wallet and shit. Hold up. Oh, there you go. Hold up. Damn. I can't even get in the damn thing. I ain't got no more weed. I'm mad as shit. Anybody got any bud? Give me some bud. I only had $4 on my card to get gas, and I'm just playing. Do not give me more creepy ideas. Cockroach Jonathan party. No, that's not a cockroach, brother. That's an ant-man. That is an ant-man. Watch your bug, brother. Don't be calling me a cockroach, man. I am an ant. A auntie. Be calling me a cockroach, man. Disrespecting me. Damn.
I just put my gas up in there. All right, y'all. I worked last night. We're about to go home, get a little rest. Jump on the 12 o'clock show. I hope y'all check out the Fracker show today. Hope y'all check it out today. You know what I'm saying? We be having some fun on that 12 o'clock on YouTube called The Fracker Show. DAFRACKERS, where you will see Ron's opinion don't matter. Old Man Jenkins, Fattatula, also known as Top to Bottom. You got AK Chopper 47. I am Aaliyah K. So yeah, we gonna be on there today. Hopefully, having some conversations and stuff like that. Yeah. So I don't know. We're probably gonna have some good conversation today. Cause it seemed like we had some crazy people on here today. You know what I mean? But I just like having fun. You know what, y'all? I need some water. I gotta go back and get me some water for my house. Like I really like drinking this. It's like a thing, and I like it better. It tastes better. Damn, I can't go that way. Damn, I should have just U-turned right there. Is that a street? That's a street right there. I'll go through there. So yeah, I'm gonna go through there, fill my jugs up with water. I'm gonna be late, but I'm hopping on. Yeah, do that there, dog. Get home safely. Drive safe. You know what I mean? I thought I was gonna have enough money to go to this. It was this rib cook-off thing at the Hall of Fame, but they want like $45 for a ticket just to get in it. And I'm like, man, I'm getting food with that shit. The ribs, because the ribs, they gonna be up. Ribs gonna be about $20, $30 a slab. You know what I mean? They're gonna want a side, so you're gonna need another $40 for yourself. 40 to something amount of dollars you're gonna need for yourself. So to me, it's not feasibly to spend that money as much as I like to go, because I would love to record it. They got the classic cars there and everything, but can't afford all of that shit. They should give you like a sandwich or something. You know what I'm saying? Like at least a sandwich. You know what I mean? Yeah, or something like that. That's just the way I feel. I mean, But yeah, I'm most likely I'll probably be on like 12:30. I usually get on like 12:30. Shit. What up, cat? Yeah. Yeah, but I wasn't even expecting a lot of people to be on here today, so that was what was funny. You know what I mean? I went from 8 to 4 just that quick. Yeah, I wasn't thinking the people was gonna be on here. I just kind of got up this morning and turned it on, and was just shocked at the conversation I was having this morning. I don't know what sparked the energy of what I was having going on, but they was on it, dog. Old Man Jenkins, I've never had 15 likes in a session, bro. Ever had 15 likes. I have never had probably over 6 likes, I want to say. I think I seen it at 6 one time. So today, it was a good day. You know what I'm saying? It was a crazy day, but it was good. You know what I'm saying? Good coverage. You know what I mean? You just never know, dog. You know what I mean? What time y'all heading back? Excuse me. Yeah, I gotta fill these jugs up. Give me some water. Get some water out, because I need to start drinking more water. I noticed I've been drinking a lot of sodas, sugary drinks, and I haven't been drinking as much water. And I really need to drink much water now, you know what I mean? Just for clearing my skins, clearing my body. Shocking is not the word. Old Man Jenkins, I don't know what the fuck happened today, but hey, it ain't over. It ain't over. And Ice Cube said, but it ain't over, motherfuckers. He said, in an hour, okay. Excuse me. Yeah, it's definitely been a crazy morning, bro. Even Chris for real was like, what is going on here today? I'm like, yo, I don't know. Oh, you should be home by 1? Okay, but yeah, I don't know what's going on here today. It was fun though. It was weird, but it was weird fun. And like I said, they don't shake me, dog. Like, it really be on some, I think motherfuckers be lonely sometimes. And all they had to do was get on and just find somebody that they feel like they could
I don't know, bother or laugh. I don't know what people what they when they look for to chat with somebody to turn around and just say, I don't know, dog. I don't know. It was just funny today, man. But it was cool. It was cool. It was productive. So I can't say nothing else other than it was productive. That was the most I ever had on people live and they chatting with me too. So that was kind of fun. You know what I mean? Trying to, run a room and shit. So I probably, I might need a mod one day. But you like the motherfucking Sandman on Apollo and shit. You just ain't gonna dance. You just gonna come out there and snatch their ass with a real hook. Old man Jenkins don't play. He ain't coming out there dancing. He gonna come out there, get the fuck up out of here. Fuck up out of here. He gonna hook you and toss you. You know what I mean? But yeah. It was fun though, man. I still had to say that, even though it was weird. It was a lot of fun to do that because I've never done that. You know what I mean? Where I'm jumping around back and forth. Yeah, he said, "Oh, you woke up the whole house laughing." Hey, man, they probably was like, "Dad, what the fuck are you watching?" You probably like, "Hey, I wasn't expecting that." I had morning roll call this morning, right? I had morning roll call this morning, dog. I don't even know what that was about. I guess they was like, yeah, here go this nigga. We gonna fuck with him. Everybody start coming at me with religion. Then they start talking about gays. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Paging me on my shit while I'm on in the morning, crack the dawn, and I'm just chilling on YouTube. Who the fuck is this dude? It's big like the bug that be bugging on the shop. Yeah. Look at that water rapids over there, y'all. There was a storm last night. Oh, y'all can't see it. Hold on. Let me take this off. Let me take my background out. Let me take my ant like the bug out. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, so look at how that water moving over there. I don't know if y'all can see it fast. You know what I mean? It's moving kind of fast because it was raining for the last couple of days. So the current in the water is moving pretty quick. You know what I'm saying? Train come down through here. I've never seen a train come through here though. You know what I mean? I was like, what is happening here? It's not like this usually. Yeah, bro, that's the same thing I said. I thought it was just a funny day. Like, again, I just got on some humbug shit. And I'm like, man, I'm going to go to the market, do some things. I'm just getting on here. I'm washing my clothes. And the next thing I know, boom. I guess everybody was going to church and shit. Maybe it's getting up this morning to go to church. And then they saw me. And that was it. They saw me and it was like, hey, they was going to church this morning and they just was like, oh, we going to fuck with this guy. You know what I mean? I think that's what's basically what happened. This is a Sunday. You know what I mean? People are fucked up from the weekend because Memorial Day Memorial Day coming. And they probably been partying since Friday knowing they ain't going to work Monday. And they probably just fucked up. That's all. They probably still drunk, man. But like I said, that was probably the most interesting live I've ever had. I thank everybody. It looked like I had 16. Then look like I got 15. So I guess somebody unliked me or some shit. I don't know. They came back and said, yeah, he won't notice. Fuck that nigga. I ain't gonna like him again. I ain't gonna never like him. Yeah. But nah, man, I enjoy this, man, honestly, man. I got on here and I didn't, I was thinking about people probably trolling me, you know what I mean, saying some things to me and thinking about, we get mad. We ain't ready to fuck people up. But what I did is I got on here solely just to talk. And then I like when people try to come on and say shit. You know what I mean? That's what makes the world so great because you always got somebody who got to say something. And it makes the life more interesting and your stuff a little bit more comical and you got more people involved. So I give it. I do like people. You know what I mean? I love people. You know what I'm saying? I like laughing. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like fighting. I mean, I used to. You know what I mean? Because I was good at it. I wasn't great, but I wasn't bad. You know what I mean? But you know, you hurt people, and I really didn't want to hurt people. I think it was like I didn't like bullies, and I would fight other people's battles, and then I would fight my battles too. I didn't start with nobody, but I wasn't scared of nobody. You know what I mean? No, well, I was scared of people. I was still gonna fight you though. You know what I mean? I mean, I know what your punch feel like. I don't know what my punch feel like. So I give you all I got, and I realized I hit hard. You hit people and they fall down. You like, hey, it's kind of easy. You know what I'm saying? You got to know where to hit them. It ain't always, in the face. You know what I mean? It ain't always in the face. Sometimes you can just hit them with the face. Like hit them with your face. Like, not, just give them a face. Look, listen, I ain't playing. I'll beat your ass. I'm not scared of you. I will really fuck you up. Like, really. And sometimes that face just be enough. You don't have to do nothing. But now I got that older part. I don't like fighting. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to fight. Again, I get hurt. I'm old. You know what I'm saying? It's bullshit. I don't want to go through it. You know. But yeah, this is where I'm at, y'all. How you doing? Good morning. All right. Yeah, I'm here getting this water at the spring water. Spring house. This water tastes so good, free. tastes really good with some free water on it. No Dasani, no whatever weird water names they got, Golden Parks, whatever. Hey. I open them bottles sometimes. I'm like, what is this? Water? Yes. Like I lived in Philly and I moved out here in Canton, and it's funny because a lot of people never heard of this. And I'm telling they like, for real? I'm like, yeah, it's a water bottle. So I rode by one day, I didn't know what it was, and I went to buy like 2 bottles of water, 16 ounce for $3, and I was like, yeah. I said, what? I'm done. I went online and found this. And the guy was like, it's a spring house. And I thought it was like a whole building. But I had rode by this before. I've never seen it. So I was like, wait a minute, that's what this is? I said, oh, wow. And I've been coming ever since. Yeah, I've been coming here since I was a little girl. Oh, really? I wish we'd have had this. In Philly, they shut them down. We had them too, sprouting out through the parks and stuff like that. But they shut them down in like 80s and stuff like that. Yeah, I be telling people, I'm on live now, and I be telling, they be like, where that's at? You too as well. You too as well. Yeah. Yeah, y'all. So yeah, I'm coming here and get this water. About to put it away. Take it home, put it in the refrigerator. You know what I mean? I got 3 jugs. About to grab another one. And I tell you what else. I had given my dog the house water. And the house water was so hard, it was leaving stuff in it. I was giving my dog the water from the house, and she has a metal, like steel pan like this, and I started finding all this residue at the bottom of it, like calcium or something like that. And then I noticed she wasn't drinking it. I started getting this. She plowing through that water. I'm looking in the bowl like, oh, damn, some more. It looked like this in the house. You have a good one. Yeah, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here. I do a little flirting too. You know what I'm saying? I just like to have fun. I love making ladies smile all the time. I love making ladies smile. There's nothing more beautiful than a lady's smile. You know what I mean? Except for the sunshine and the clouds. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing worse than a lady mouth cussing you out though, either though. But that same smile, And that transformation to being evil, boy, a woman can do it. You can go from a motherfucking fairy goddess, you know what I'm saying, enlightened to the goddamn, what the hell is that? The Kraken? As you see, he like, what the fuck did I say? Yeah. Yep. Was saying like the bug, y'all. You only got maybe another. Damn, I was on here for 2 hours. Get the fuck out of here. I done went shopping, did my clothes, dried my clothes, got some water. Damn, I feel like I got a whole. Damn, look what the weather did today. It just shredded that shit. Look at that. The storms just shredded. It just whipped and whacked all that shit. Look at that shit, y'all. Can y'all see that? It beat the shit out of this tree. Weed whacked it or what the fuck? That's just to show y'all, man, the weather is no joke. When they get the spanking, they get the spanking. They don't give a damn. Oh, it came from up there, too. That piece right there, this deck down there, came from there. And if you can see it, it split right there, too. It split right there. Then it broke off up there. I'm sorry. And it broke off up there. I know they like this nigga. There wasn't nobody out here a minute ago. But, yeah. All that shit. That's crazy, right? The weather, when it get down, it get down. It don't play. The weather would pick you up and play around with you, and toss you around and throw you away. That's what the weather would do. Yeah, but right now, yeah, I'm on my way riding home and shit. I gotta empty my car. That's gonna piss me off, but I gotta feed my cat. I gotta feed my pussy. I got to feed my little pussy. He is very hungry. He said he wants some meat. He asked me the other day, I need some tacos. I said, I don't have no tacos. It's not Tuesday, buddy. I can get you some kitty litter on Thursday. I'm just fucking around. But yeah, I had to get my cat some cat food. He was a little mad. I ain't realize, like, he usually like wet food. So I didn't realize that my the dried cat food was gone. Because the person didn't crunch the bag down. He just was giving him the bag. So it was a bunch of, he didn't crunch it down. I was like, damn, man. I thought he had some more food. So I had to go get Chico some wet food because he likes wet food better than the dry food. So I had to make him happy for a little minute. I'll give him a couple of cans of wet food during this week. And then what's the day? Saturday? No, Sunday, Monday. Tuesday, I'll probably buy him some dry food again. But I might let him eat wet food for the next couple of days and shit. Maybe about 3 days. And then I'll give him the dry food. You know what I mean? But yeah, so right now I'm just trying to take it easy. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do. Take it nice and easy. So I'll be back up in a few hours. At 9 o'clock, 10, 11, 12. All right, I got 3 hours. And I got to put this stuff away. I probably won't put this stuff away. I'll probably go in, give him the cat food, bring the hot dogs in. Oh, the toy. I got to bring the toy in. I might have to take Vanity out to the bathroom. She don't be eating, though. So that's kind of pissing me off. The fact that she doesn't eat all the time. She doesn't eat too well. That pisses me off. You know what I mean? That really pisses me off. Matter of fact, I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah, she pisses me off that she doesn't eat her dog food. Like, I'm having to do certain stuff to it in order to make her eat. And I don't know. I really be feeling bad for her because I don't like when she don't eat. You know what I mean? She don't look as healthy. She looks sad. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. She eat a little bit here, a little bit there, you know what I mean? But she hasn't been eating like she usually been eating. But people around, get down to the sound of the Grand Lizard KMD X Lover X. Gas face. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all gotta forgive me because I'm watching the traffic. I'm watching everything goes and ons, and so I don't get into accidents. All right, we good. All right. So yeah, I'm on my way home. Y'all get me a little rest. Oh, it's 2 hours. Been 2 hours, so I'm gonna actually jump up off of here. Old man Jenkins, thank you for supporting me throughout. Talk with you later. 2 hours, my bro. And everybody have a good day. Salute to you. Holler at you later. I'm out.